Hi there, my name is Allison, and I know people a lot of times will say, like, hey, subscribe, whatever, but honestly, I don't know that I'm really going to make any more videos. I'm going to be showing you what I got in the two mystery bundles that I got in the FabFitFun Fall Edit sale. And the reason why I'm making this video is because before I bought them, because this was my first time buying them, before I bought them, I looked up videos to see what other people got, because I'm like, if I'm going to shell out $29, I want to make sure, like, that people are getting things that are worth that, because I think it just says, like, you get at least 3 items, but I don't think it has, like, a guaranteed, like, base value like it does with their box. So I looked up videos, and honestly, there weren't a whole lot of them. So I'm just making this because I know that that really helped me, so I thought this might help some people. Again, that being said, like, I don't have, like, any plans on really making more videos or anything, but thought I'd make this because I thought it might be helpful for some people. So yeah, I got 2 of them. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show you what I got. The first one, not as exciting, but still good. So I'll get into it. So the first things I pulled out, I've actually used this already, so I can kind of tell you what I thought, but I got, this isn't the original packaging, it came in like one big bag, but it was the Body Pure, I don't know, but keratin socks and gloves. So it's supposed to, like, let's see, nail strengthening, skin nourishing. So that's what it's supposed to do. So I did that last night, I used it. Honestly, can't really say that it did much. I don't really notice much of a difference in, like, my skin or my cuticles. My cuticles are still terrible, as they always are. So, I mean, it was fine, but not super exciting for me. But anyway, so this has a value of $10 or $9.99. So when I saw them, I was like, okay, I mean, not super exciting, but fine. So anyway, just so you know, if you're wondering how they work, for me, didn't work super great, but whatever. The next thing I pulled out was this My Tagalongs 3 travel bags. So had I got this a few months ago, would have been great, but I went on a trip and I was trying to keep everything to just a carry-on bag and like your personal bag. So I had bought some travel bags to help organize everything. So I already have some, so I don't really need these, but who knows, maybe I'll want these. These seem better quality than the ones that I do have. But this, it has a value of $28. So this is another thing I was kind of like, I mean, okay, it's fine, I guess. Then the next thing I pulled out was this Sahi Cosmetics Mystic Primer and Serum. So it looks like, it'll come out. Looks like this. So it's a nice size. But the problem is, even though I have a lot of makeup and I've spent way too much money on it, I really don't wear makeup that often. So, I mean, not super useful for me. And also it has a shimmer in it. And I know some people really like having like shimmer on their face, on their body. Not me. I'm not a fan. So I'm probably going to gift this to someone, but this has a $32 value. So, I mean, it'll make a great gift, so I'm not mad at it. But then the last thing, so I looked at all those things and wasn't super excited by anything, wasn't blown away, and then I saw this last thing. It is the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion Exfoliator. So I don't have the actual thing in it because I used it last night as well. I was testing out some of the stuff that I had gotten in the sale. I have heard so many people talk about the Dr. Brandt exfoliators and how much it like has changed their skin, changed their lives. It's like their holy grail product. But this one is $58, and I just don't feel comfortable spending that much money on something. But I was like, you know what, this is awesome. It's a full size. I can try it out, and if it really is as life-changing as people say, like, I will totally buy it again. But I know a lot of subscription boxes tend to have one of these in their boxes every once in a while, and I have quite a few subscription boxes, which is not great. But you know what, right now I don't have a lot of expenses and I'm saving a lot of my money, so I justify it by that. But anyway, so I tried it out last night and I really loved it so far. I mean, it's just one use, so we'll kind of see. My skin has not been great lately, so I actually got like a whole skincare routine in this sale to try out. So I use that, and I mean, it seems great so far, so I mean, we'll see. I mean, genuinely, like, I had some more going on yesterday, so this morning I woke up and I'm like, oh, a little better. So the total value of that bundle was $128, which is 4.4 times what I paid. So, I mean, honestly, this made it worth it alone. So the fact that I got something that I'm going to be able to give as a gift, and something that may come in handy, and then something that didn't really work, but oh well. You know, I think it was worth it. So yeah, I pulled this out though last, and I was like, okay, worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. So anyway, there was my first bundle. Then the second bundle, first thing I pulled out was this little pin, which I know it was like winter 2016. I've only had my a FabFitFun box since it was just summer 2018. So it was like the summer editor's box. So I've only had 2 boxes so far. So I mean, I haven't been around that long, but I think this was winter 2016, and so it doesn't have a value. Like, I mean, obviously it cost something for them to make it, but it was like a partnership charity thing, so this doesn't really have a value. I think it's just kind of a bonus thing to throw in there, but I mean, it's cute, and my best friend's little sister collects pins. I'm not a big pin person, but I'm going to give it to her, and I'm sure she will love this. So not going to count this in the value because it doesn't technically really have one, but I mean, it was so cool to see that. And the rest of what's in the box has a lot of value. So the next thing I pulled out is this Skinvolve Body Karate Cream with caffeine and argan oil. So it's pretty big. It's got 8 fluid ounces, and it's supposed to hydrate, tone, smooth, and improve skin texture. So I used this last night as well, and it smells really good. It has like a, I've smelled something that smells exactly like this before, and I cannot tell you what it was, and I keep trying to put my finger on it, like what it is. I think it's, I don't know, it's kind of like a fresh florally scent, but it smells good, and it worked pretty well. It absorbed into my skin like really quickly. So I really liked it. It didn't feel greasy at all. I hate when lotions are greasy. But this has a value of $40, so I would never spend that much on a lotion. But I will certainly take it. And then the second thing I got was this Aromatherapy Associates Support Breathe Essence. So this is in essential oil. I mean, I think I will keep this, and I think I'll use it. I'm not a huge believer in essential oils. Like, I think some things make sense why they would work. You know, I understand how certain oils or scents could combine to relieve a headache, or to calm you down, or to help you sleep, things like that. I don't know that I really believe, like, people who say that it can, like, cure your digestion issues and stuff like that. But I mean, if people use it and it works for them, then that's great. I'm not gonna hate on that at all. But so when I saw this at first, I wasn't super excited, but I'm like, you know what? If something like Vicks Vapor Rub can you can rub it on and it helps you breathe, why can't an oil? It makes sense to me. So if this is a, let's see, $30 oil. So again, like, I would never buy this on my own. So again, at first I was kind of like, meh. But then I was like, you know what? That could be something that's really helpful. So obviously I've not tested this out because I can breathe just fine. But it is flu season. So this may come in handy. And that's one of my, like, the worst things about being sick is I hate not being able to breathe through my nose. So I will certainly use this. We'll see if it works, but I'm not mad about it. Definitely not mad about it. And then the final, oh my gosh, guys, the final thing that was in my bundle, literally, let me tell you, when I pulled this out, my jaw dropped, and I was just in awe that this was in my bag. So, little background. So, in the fall box, I chose to get the Vince Camuto tote, and I got it in black. So, at first, when I opened the bundle, I saw a dust bag and I saw black. I was like, and I know that it said that they used something from past boxes. So I was like, is this the Vince Camuto tote that I already have? So I was like, I mean, I guess it'll be a good gift. It's got a high value, but I wasn't super excited about it. I pulled it out. Was not the Vince Camuto tote. It is this backpack. So it's black. It's this woven material. It's got this little tassel here. It has this top, and it's got like a drawstring close. So I mean, so cute. So cute. and it's by the brand Dulux. Dulux? I don't know. So this one I had a little trouble finding the value, but I ended up finding on My Subscription Addiction the swaps, where people can like put up items that they've gotten and they want to swap for. People were saying it had a $115 retail value. So amazing. It is beautiful. It's so cute. I love it so much, and I actually am needing a new backpack, so it worked out perfectly for me. Total value, not counting the pin, was $185. So that is 6.4 times the value of what I paid. So that one was a win for sure. And honestly, I will use everything except for this, which I will gift. And then I may not use this. So, I mean, I am very happy. I am excited for the next time that I have an opportunity to get a mystery bundle, because this made me really want to get another one, and I'm really glad I ended up getting two, because I was only going to get one, but I brought down the cost of what I was getting so that I could justify getting another mystery bundle, and again, I'm so glad, because wow. So anyway, that is what I got in my 2 mystery bundles. I'm very happy with it. I can't, I've seen some where people got things that I was like, I wouldn't really want that, but I couldn't be more happy with what I got. So anyway, I hope that helps you in any way if you're considering getting a mystery bundle in the future. And yeah, if there's anyone who actually would like to see what else I got in the sale, I did spend $170. Granted, 60 of that was on, or $58 was on these, but I did get quite a bit of other stuff, so if anyone's interested, I can show you, but I'm not expecting very many people to see this. So yeah, I guess if that's something you're interested in, let me know, but otherwise, I'm happy to just share this with you, and I hope this helps you make a decision on if you want to get one or not. So yeah, there's that. You can subscribe if you want to, but no promises, don't expect anything. But yeah, I hope you have a great day, or afternoon, evening, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this. Have a great one. Yeah, bye.